And another good morning, Vietnam. I didn't even want to bother with this anymore, but it seems to work in its own way. I'm only really doing this rorschach because the riggedy crap this morning seems to be tandem with last night. Some kind of like forced interference, just from perspective anyway. It was just after dark when I went ahead and did one of my booms just to try to clear out the whole. Did we pick them up? Do we have the real one? No. I was like immediately after I gave out one of those big old booms. It was a little too much traffic that skirmished out like immediately. First, there was these two dudes and a girl way over there at the entrance of the rock stacks here, seemingly shining their flashlight around looking for somebody. So I got up and meandered over there just to make sure. But like as soon as I got close, no shit, they all three shut off their flashlights and started ducking back to the parking lot. As these two loud, blithering idiot type Mexican dudes come rushing into the stacks with like Mickey Mouse fishing poles and this makeshift tackle box of stuff. But they were just being loud and oofty goofty, like over the top loud oofty goofty. So I thought that was weird, so I started walking up towards the parking lot just to see if I couldn't get a better view of the trio that was in here before they were. And then there was another set of three dudes seemingly crouched behind one of the rocks. Like, I don't know if you know this area very well, but there's this really big rock that sort of sits right in front of three littler rocks. I know I'm not making much sense to too many people. But seriously, it was like these three dudes that just sprang up and come rushing around the corner, all goofy and weird and giggly. All that, I walked up to those dudes to make sure that they weren't somebody of interest. No, man, we're just chilling. This, that, or the other. Yeah, right. So it was just coordinated. I'm bringing all of that up just to get through to the fact that those two Mexican dudes, the loud ones with the Mickey Mouse fishing poles, were then out here this morning like an hour ago. Again, over the top. Way oofty goofty, boo, like echoing their voices. Threw their hooks into the water for a little bit. They didn't really look like they knew what they were doing. But I keep catching this like, girl comes wandering out here but isn't stopped by anybody, so she literally just sits there. I'm not joking, and waits for some grand excitement to kick off so she can run back to her car and make up some story as to why she didn't say hi to me. And it seems to have been going on for the last couple of days, actually. This morning was just offensively lame. So I'm not too sure exactly what's going on. Again, this is all from my perspective. But it does have the residue of like some design there. It's like one girl wants to say hi to me, but another one keeps giving her excuses as to how awful I am. But I'm not. So she holds the girl that wants to say hi to me back at that parking lot and texts away feverishly until she has a little plan or scheme or skirmish set up. And then they kind of baby step out here until the event unfolds and then run back to their car with some bullshit ass story. I know. Many people think I'm the crazy one, but it's happening. It's a giant three-ring circus event. I don't explain it anymore. But no, I don't know who those guys were. This phone does not have service. I don't text anyone. And I mean no service whatsoever. Siri's the little inside computer voice lady. She's all mad at me. The phone is not connected to mobile data, so I cannot assist you. Knock it off. I'm not going to get into the bulletin point details or anything, but I have no idea what's going on. It's a giant pack of cockroaches doing a bunch of horrible, ugly, dumb, cockroachy shit. They're being covered by celebrities. It's crazy enough, but it seems to be all the... Measuring tape. Anywho, I have no idea what happened, but just recording it from my angle perspective.